Hey guys, and welcome to Dainty Bite. It doesn't get lighter than this amazing Japanese souffle cake. It's a happy, creamy, dreamy, jiggly cake. It's so light, but it has some tips and tricks, and let me show you step by step how to make a very successful one. And let's get started. First things first, I want all the ingredients to be room temperature, the eggs, the butter, and the cream cheese. So I leave them on the counter for 2-3 hours to reach to room temperature. Here I'm using about 160 grams of the whipped cream cheese, and you can absolutely use the regular cream cheese. To that I add 20 grams of unsalted, very room temperature butter. Mix until very creamy. Now you're gonna add 1 egg yolk at a time and mix. I find making this cake is very relaxing, especially if your ingredients are room temperature. Second egg yolk. Four egg yolks are in. Now I'm gonna flavor with 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Add a 1/4 cup of milk, and it's better if it's room temperature too. "40 grams of cake flour, make sure to use cake flour. I sift it on top of the egg mixture. And mix until smooth. I'm gonna set aside and work on the egg whites. I add a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. I mix and I add the sugar a little at a time. So I have 4 egg whites. To that I add 75 grams of the sugar gradually. For this recipe in particular, please use extra large eggs. And I always like to make things easier for you, so you'll find all the amounts and ingredients in the description box below. So check it out. And this is where I'm gonna stop. This is perfect. Now I'm gonna fold the egg whites into the egg yolks gradually, just like you're seeing here. Now I fold the rest of the ingredients very, very gently. I take my time. I don't want to deflate the batter. See how light and fluffy the batter looks? Now let's talk about baking. I've tried it so many ways, but the best way is to bake it low and slow. You have a better chance of your souffle not cracking on top. So you're gonna heat the oven to 310 degrees Fahrenheit, 154 degrees Celsius. Prep a 6-inch deep pan with parchment paper and butter on the sides, or you can use the baking spray. Just like so. Add the batter. Use a skewer to let all the bubbles out. We're gonna bake inside a water bath. I'm gonna add about 1 inch of boiling water. It's gonna cook in the oven for 60 to 70 minutes, but you're gonna keep a really good eye on it. You're gonna keep on rotating the pan every 20 minutes to make sure to let some of the heat out and for the cake not to crack. This is how the cake should look like after 20 minutes. At this point, I can open the oven a little bit and let some air out and close it and let it go another 20 minutes. Open a third time, rotate and close and leave it another 20 to 25 minutes. And the cake should be ready at that point. Take it out, sprinkle some powdered sugar, and enjoy. It should be this jiggly, this light, this fluffy. It's great with a cup of coffee. I hope you give it a try soon. And if you have any question, please leave it in the comments box below. And until next time, bon appétit!